if that's actually going to work, is it? For the stream? It must.
It was picking it up and doing
yeah, that's
it over
right.
there.
That's right. That's right. All right, we're good.
We need to mute the PlayStation camera so we don't get echo for two. We shouldn't get echo.
No, we shouldn't. It's all doing it through that.
I just meant on here, though.
Yeah, but how's that gonna send echo, though?
It shouldn't.
It
should
won't.
be good. Okay.
Exactly. All right. Well, let's get this started then. This is going to be Let's Play for Titan Souls, something I'm very excited to show everybody. If you haven't tried it yet, it is a very, very special game, incredibly difficult, but it is similar to Shadow of the Colossus, actually, as far as... I don't even know how to explain it. It's very, very difficult, and... start.
I have a feeling that since we're doing it this way, this is going to be the end of Diablo this week.
Why?
Because we're doing it this way.
No, don't override that file, please.
Well, then choose a new save file.
Let's just start without it. Ah, there we go. Didn't actually have to try that before. Yeah, this is... You'll understand what I mean by difficult, but this is sort of... What I mean by Shadow of the Colossus is it doesn't really give you a lot of instruction. There isn't a story like in Shadow of the Colossus, but let's face it, Shadow of the Colossus didn't really have a story either.
Yeah, people...
It's Nanu.
Hi, Nanu.
And Brazzle Blitzer, which I've been playing with on Destiny for a while. He's very cool, and he's British.
Was that your British accent?
Yeah.
It's not very good.
I know. That's alright, though. So, first thing that you need to know about this game is you have one arrow. That is it. If you shoot it and it stands there, you do not have an arrow. But if you hold the shoot button, it'll suck it back to you. The problem with that is while you're doing that, you are completely vulnerable. Because in this game, it is one-hit kill. Becomes an issue. You can also roll and sprint, which is great. Really, really cool world that they created. Jeez. Pick it up and go. The Titans and all the enemies are incredibly well designed. I have already played through this, so it's going to look like I'm a little bit more comfortable than I probably should be. But yeah, there is literally no enemies other than Titans. And there are 18, 19 if you include the one in the credits. But this is the first one. So as they get smaller, they get faster. And more annoying. Oh! Run! Run away! Yeah.
So the first one's the giant hurt. Oh, you're gonna die.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, first one, it sort of gives you a basic idea of what Titan Souls is all about. Pac-Man gameplay, yeah. The Elgato streaming card, for whatever reason, it doesn't matter what I change these things to, it still comes up as I'm playing Pac-Man for no reason whatsoever. So, sorry about that. Yeah, I don't really know why, but... Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Get your arrow.
Yes, thank you. And that's it. This game is all about making tough and difficult shots. That actually took me a lot less time this time than the first time I went through it.
No.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
The Deadly Flubber. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Mr. Sheep. But I wanted to show you more than just the first boss because this was all in the demo. They do get quite a bit more challenging, obviously, later on, and some of them are really, really well designed. This was actually one of my favorite designed bosses because I didn't quite understand how to kill him. I thought I just had to make him fly up in the air a million times, but that wasn't the case. And that and that's how easily that happens.
Oh god.
So there's a mode once you finish the game the first time that you unlock, which is incredibly unfair. Yeah, I guess I could pretend I don't know how to actually use the Twitch deck. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah.
What are you doing on the Twitch dashboard?
I don't know, figuring out how to change the gameplay thing. Edit. There. I'm not playing Pac-Man!
You are.
Titan, not type in. So, yeah, that one.
You do realize you're recording this for a Let's Play,
That's
too.
alright.
Okay. Just sitting here.
We're
doing
streaming
nothing.
this Let's Play so people can understand that I'm actually, done. Thank you, Brazel. All right. Here we go. Oh, wrong way. Crap. Woo! There we go. Got him this time. Or not. But so I initially thought, like 100%. There we go. I got it this time. Boom. I initially thought you actually had to just send him up in the air a million times, and at one point I spent about 15 minutes fighting this guy, dodging his every move and all this other stuff, until I initially was just like, well, maybe I just shoot him in the eye when he lands, and I did that, and then I won. So, yeah. Then stuff like that happens. But, very, very cool. Man, it's so much easier the second time you go through this game. Holy crap.
That's why they have those stupid hard modes.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a mode that you unlock after you beat this game. Two of them, actually. One called Iron Mode, which you get one life. Which, as you can see, is a problem. This guy actually took me a while, but he's really...
The arrow's on fire.
Yeah. That's it. Man! I'm awesome at this game now! I only had 219 deaths in the first time I went through this, but about 60 of them were from these first 4 bosses. Yeah, thanks again, Brazel, for... is it Brazel or... whatever your name is on this log? Optus Blitzer. I'm used to Brazel Blitzer, which is on the PlayStation. So... but yeah, you can see sort of the appeal, and this game kind of took off on Twitch. A lot of people were playing it. There's some really interesting boss. Some are much easier than others, obviously, but this is the one that everybody sees in the title. This big rock monster thing. Yeah. Dead. Yeah. Hey, my crane wife is back. Yeah, this won't be too long of a Let's Play, then we're going to switch to Diablo, guys. Me and Matt are both going to play, since last week, if you didn't watch the Let's Play, tragically, Sam died an incredibly stupid death because he wasn't even looking at his health and thought he was invincible. So his hardcore character, no trophy for him. Yep, that's how you die again. Yep. I forgot. There's a more like violent version of this guy near the end of the game that includes like a laser beam that shoots out of his damn chest. Yeah. But yeah, they're themed. It's like a mix of Zelda and Shadow of the Colossus, because there's only bosses, but there's like the Lost Woods even. Like, it's very interesting how that works. I missed! Oh, I need my arrow first. Yeah, I do.
And squash.
Yep. Well, that's what happens when the hand pulls you into it. This is why I died a lot. Don't get fisted. Thanks, Crane. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
He seems to like being fisted, though.
Yeah. But yeah, this game, I actually thoroughly enjoyed this. All I wanted to do was kill all the Titans. Some of them took me a lot longer to figure out. Oh my god. Okay, there's that, then there's that. That's what you have to do! This game forces you to be in harm's way, because as soon as you make the shot, everything stops, so you win. But, man. Not much stops. Yeah. The only thing that I put in my little final thoughts thing on the blog on the website was that some of these areas, it's actually quite a long walk to the boss. Damn it! So every time you die, you actually have to walk through it, which I get it, but it's very frustrating when it's, you know, even a 15, 20 second walk. Like, some of them are further than this just little walk here, but it becomes very, very, very annoying. Because even though the mushroom boss, which is later in the game, is easy, I don't know why I thought that would work, but Jesus.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to Diablo.
Why?
Because we don't have Sam playing dumb and taking all the enemies' fire from us.
That's true. We don't have that, but that's okay.
And I hope we didn't lose anything. You missed with
I know I missed. Thank you. But yeah, one thing I really, really enjoy is that this game forces you to make like very impossible shots while making sure you're dodging all these things. I find that's very, I don't know. I think it's very cool. So this one goes first. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Nope. What's up, Maggie? Yeah, it's nice when people are lively. It makes for a much more interesting stream, as I found out when I was streaming during the day a few times when I was doing Bloodborne and nobody was talking. It's kind of boring. It's hard to just babble on, even for me. It's hard to babble on for too long.
It's not hard for you to babble.
I beg to differ.
You're a babbling brook. Nope, you missed it.
Ah! Thank you, Matt!
Oh, you're gonna die!
How does that not hit him?
You missed.
God, this game is frustrating. This would happen a million times to me. Like, I died a whole bunch of times because I shot him, and then I feel like I shot him the exact same time when I finally killed him, but also the velocity of the arrow matters. If you don't hold your bow back long enough and hit him hard enough in some bosses, it still doesn't work. This Let's Play will end when I'm done this!
Oh, God.
If you want to take the laptop, you can watch the chat if you want.
I
Here, I'll
suppose-
pass it to you. I'm even that nice, even though you're making fun of me.
Of course I'm making fun of you.
It's our whole dynamic. It's sort of a love-to-hate relationship.
I can actually see where everybody else is with how far behind it is.
Yeah.
Because we're actually talking about...
Yeah.
Yeah, FMJ, he's gonna die here again in a second.
Boom! Eat your words, sir! Eat your words! Yeah!
It's about time.
Yeah, well, okay. Listen, this took me about 60 tries the first time I went through this game. This took me, what, 15? That is an improvement if I ever say so myself. Alright. Yeah, it is. So that's all. This is basically the trial demonstration, because these first 4 Titans lead to the next place, which is more of an open world environment. It brings you to different icy areas. There's even like a Lost Woods sort of experience.
Yeah, I did lose that one.
Yeah, whoever said that, I appreciate it, since I can't see who's talking.
That was Maggie.
Yeah, that's right, Maggie. You're on my side.
Yeah, I think she's on mine.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I win. After 10,000 tries, I win. Thanks for the mention, Brazzle, by the way, on Twitter. Appreciate it.
Which one's Brazzle? I don't even see Brazzle.
It's Opt C Blitzer.
Oh.
He's got a different name.
Yeah, Brazzle Blitzer is much easier to say.
Yeah. So this is the big door up here that you have to get through.
Oh.
And that's how many Titans you have to kill. Some of them have 2, some of them have 3, but some of them are quite a bit harder. The cool part about this game is you never get any upgrades, so it truly does not matter which way you go with this game. You can pick and go the fire route, the ice route, it doesn't matter. They're all equally as difficult or easy depending on what happens.
Yeah. Maggie says definitely Matt's side. He was right the majority of the time.
Yeah, well, I still beat the boss. So.
You did. You did beat it.
And a lot faster than I normally did it. So I'm excited about that. And nobody can take that away from me.
FMJ, he's making it harder than it needs to be.
It is. I'm not very good. I'm not trying to but yeah. See here, Lost Woods. That'll end this Let's Play though. We're gonna take a short break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do our Diablo Let's Play. Maybe 2. Then we will play for an hour or so. In our Diablo Hardcore.
If we survive, that is.
Yeah, that one. But yeah, we'll be back